Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Girija Khelkar and today I have a really important video for you. This video is going to be really short and crisp and it is about a very important aspect of everybody's FMGE journey, which is the grand test or GTs. Well, I would like to tell you that if at all you are one of those students who has not started giving GTs yet, this is your sign to start giving GTs ASAP. Well, even I was afraid of giving my first GT, and trust me, I gave it when I had just completed around 6 to 7 subjects. It is okay to not score well in your first GT, but it is very important to go for it. Until and unless you have an experience of solving 300 questions in one day, you are not going to know what the actual examination feels like. In order to adapt to the exam pattern, to know what kind of questions are asked, to know what kind of language is used to ask a particular question, it is very important for you to solve questions on a daily basis. If at all you are not ready to give your first grand test yet, then trust me, just set a target to solve around 30 MCQs every single day. You can solve the mini tests or the subject-wise tests as well, because these are nothing but small grand tests that you can solve to build up confidence. If at all you have completed 6 to 7 subjects or more than that, the more the better, but if you have completed a minimum of 6 to 7 subjects nicely, trust me, you are good to go for your first GT. Once you solve the GT, it is very important to solve all the 300 questions again. If you gave your GT today, then just relax for some time. The next day, solve the same GT again. Because it is really important to go through the questions that you marked incorrect, that you may have skipped or you may have marked as a guess answer. Just segregate those questions into 3 to 4 categories, that is correct, incorrect, guessed and skipped. Once you divide the questions in such a manner, you will get an analysis of what are your weak topics, what are your strong points or strong topics. Also, these days every app provides a perfect analysis of your GT in which you will know where you stand in your preparation. You will know what are your strong subjects and what are your weak subjects that you need to focus more on. Maybe you lack in revising, or maybe you have forgotten the subject a little. Also, if you have completed 6 to 7 subjects and you don't know which one should I start next, go through the analysis and choose the weakest subject. That is the one you should start immediately. Once you give your first GT, trust me, you will get enough confidence to solve the next one. You have given your first GT, get done with the 300 questions, then start preparing, and once you complete another 3 to 4 subjects, that is 10 to 12 subjects in total, give your next GT. After that, just keep a frequency. That is, I'll give one GT every 15 days, then every week, and maybe once every 3 to 4 days, and you will be good to go. Trust me, GTs will help you to escalate so well. Also, you should keep a margin in your GTs, and that margin is of about plus minus 30 marks. You should aim for 180 marks after giving 3 to 4 GTs. If you cross the line of 180, even if the actual exam will be tougher, you will definitely cross 150 marks. And if at all this is not your first attempt, then trust me, start giving GTs right away. Because you have already completed your first read, just start giving GTs every 15 days, and then the next month just go to weekly GTs and you will be good to go. Trust me, the more questions you solve on a daily basis, the better you will score in your actual examination. Also, I personally feel that the explanation which is given below every question, no matter if you solve the subject-wise tests, Q banks or GTs, it is the best way to revise. Use Q banks and GTs as a learning tool instead of just using it as an assessment tool, because I feel it is very important to read the explanations. First of all, they are very concise. They are in a tabulated form. You can just take a screenshot and put it in your 28th notebook. You can solve your incorrect questions again and again with the help of custom modules. Custom modules will just change your life. You can bookmark the questions that you were incorrect in. You will know your weak points and you will never make the same mistake again. So please, this is your sign to start solving GTs. If at all you have any other questions, then feel free to DM me on my Instagram. Also, I personally feel that when you solve Q banks, it is very important to go through the PYQs, but more than that, it is important to go through the previous year topics. If at all you are looking for a PDF that has all the previous year topics of all the 19 subjects, then please join my Telegram channel. You will find the PDF over there. I have put a lot of efforts into that PDF. Just solve those Q banks at least, if you cannot solve all the Q banks, and pay attention to those topics and revise them frequently, because there is a high chance that the same topic gets repeated instead of the exact same question. So I hope that this video was helpful, and if it was, please subscribe to my channel, share this video with all your friends, and if at all you have any other questions, then make sure you mention them in the comment section below. You can also DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is Dr. Girija Khelkar. You can also send me an email if you are not on any other social media apps. My email ID is drgirijakhelkar@gmail.com. Study hard, work hard, take a few deep breaths, and give your first GT. Trust me, it will change your preparation in a very positive way, because it is very important to stay positive and consistent during this journey. If at all you're feeling that I've forgotten everything, this is the solution. Give a GT and you'll be good to go. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to have your cup of positivity.